Dopest community was popping, was popping. We got another freestyle from Pot of Paper. I know y'all are into this right here, man. We got Not for the Radio. Big salute to Not for the Radio. This is the freestyle he has up here. This was what when I looked at it, it said it was like what about 9 years ago, going on 10 this year. So I'm hyped to get right into this, man. Thanks for all the love and support, man. Appreciate you guys pulling up to the channel. Without further ado, let's get right into this, y'all. Let's check out Pot of Paper on this NFTR. Oh yeah, and it's brought to you by the homie UpInSmoke and EdworSwick9816, man. Salute to you guys for bringing it to the channel.
What's happening, people? Not for the radio, myself, Dwayne Jones, Posty, Shams. We got Pot of Paper in the building. He's about to spit for the first time ever on NFTR. It's about to go down.
10th floor living, I thought I see it all. I never understood, I couldn't see at all. I used to look up to some G's and wanna be them all. At one point in my life, I said free them all. Free them shit, free me and all. I was that little man riding in the vehicle, down to on site and do life, just give me a thought. What a shame it would have been, she sent me to school, none that is. But I ran that strip, and I came up short. Donny bust my lip, all the hands I bit, trying to get those kicks. Lessons I learned early, gotta stand by this, who's gonna stand by me? After all them years ran by me, you couldn't hear these screams when this shit skin deep. I wouldn't sell that dream, so just pass my weed. Look, I swear this haze got me preaching, hope you like my sermon. Feeling like ain't nothing certain and this line's a burden. Ever seen a kitty pinning, man, that shit's disturbing. But I'd be nice if I'd be hopping out of something German. The shit we do for Sterling. P again, nutty like Sherman. P kill bills like Furman. I gotta make it happen, there ain't no one more deserving. I'm humble and I'm blessed, I never crumble when I'm stressed. I'm my own man, I never try and claim duress. Me, I rise above the pressure in the eyes of my aggressor. And I'm back that feta mascarpone mozzarella. Bread for something extra. Shit, I get high, my mind runs away. I'm from where kids kill kids like it's Hunger Games. Get caught up in that thunder rain. I don't think we're on the same page. They're preying and they chatting pots. Shit, I used to night ride like Hasselhoff. On a run, I was trapping like a travel lodge. Now they see me and I'm looking like I had it off. I said they see me and I'm looking like I had it off. Man, they just half steppers, man, my past checkered. I grind through all weathers, sometimes it's all reckless. I need investors, I got big dreams. Shit, I couldn't picture this when I was 16. This pain's skin deep. Keep my weed lit, let that shit be. Yo, keep my weed lit, let that shit be. Me, I came up rough. My mum so puff, she told me look don't touch, but I done saw too much. Roddy's running through my household, even then I kept my mouth closed. Real ish, I am road, I can't stand roads. Lessons learned, I wouldn't doubt those. Me, I done some shit I couldn't condone. Nights that I never used to come home. I used to tell my nan your grandson's grown, so they can take me if they want, I ain't got nothing left. Listen, that's enough anyway.
Trust me. Respect, brother.
That was my bro. Sweet.
Pot of Paper in the building, NFTR, not for the radio. Subscribe now.
So that right there is the NFTR freestyle. So what I noticed off rip when I first heard this, first thing I heard, man, was the beat. Do y'all know where the beat's from? Let me know in the comments if y'all know where the beat's from. Don't wait for me to say it and say, yeah, I know where that's from. If you don't know where the beat's from in the comments, let me know right now, man. I know people sample stuff, but this right here, if you guys familiar with the channel, y'all know I'm a heavy Dipset fan. Even everything going on with Cameron and Jim is hilarious to me because they've been talking like this for at least 10 years, you know. But anyways, this comes from the song Who Am I, right? It was on the first Diplomatic Community. Who am I? Who am I? They say a man should never, never, never cry. Hold on, y'all. Let's see if we can find that real quick. Hold on, y'all. I got y'all, man. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna put y'all on, man. Y'all put me on. I'm gonna put y'all on. If y'all know Dipset, y'all know what time it is, man. Go ahead and get this right here. And then Jim Jones takes aim at Cameron and new freestyle. Damn, Jimmy. Y'all let me know in the comments if y'all want me to cover this Cameron and Jim Jones beef, man. Because something just popped up saying Jim Jones takes aim at Cameron and new freestyle. And Cameron just addressed the whole thing between him and Jim. This is festive because, like I said, Diplomatic Community. So we got Who Am I? This joint probably go demonetize the hell out of me too, but I don't care. Who am I? Diplomats. Get it up here for y'all, man. But yeah, so it's like you got Jewels and all that good stuff. Hold on, let's get this right. Nah, that's the wrong one. Hold up. It's not that one. Man, why'd you do that? Hold on. My bad, y'all. I got y'all. I'm over here fucking shit up, man. Hold on. I just want y'all to see this. Yeah, it's right there. Okay. What? That's the wrong one, y'all. Hold on. That joint acting up. Okay. I'm gonna do it like this. It's acting like you don't want to do it for me. Up there it go. Nope, that's not it. Damn it, man. Yeah, work with me, y'all. All right, bet. So look, so we got it right here, right? I'm not surprised. I'm Dipset.
I like that, man. That the
Ba 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 ba. Leave that in there.
I like that.
Oh my.
Yeah, who are you? Santana. Crazy, man. Y'all think niggas don't cry, man? We do. Yeah, man. I gotta get my thoughts together, man. I be thinking a lot, man. Light up a be crying sometimes.
That song is my shit. So back to Potter, right? Drunk right here, man. Like he was going in up here. So when I heard that beat, I was already captivated. Now another thing I noticed with this freestyle, right? I noticed, you know, like I said, the phone is cool and everything, but I noticed the phone. But I feel like, in my opinion, I started to feel like the freestyle more when I guess he got to the end of his phone, because I could tell when he stopped reading. I could hear it. I could hear it when he's rapping, when he stopped reading. You know, because like he kept looking at the phone, but then near the end he stopped looking at the phone. You saw him kind of looking at the computer and looking around. You could see his thoughts searching and everything. But yeah, y'all, let's get right back into it. Thanks for all of them support. I hope you guys are enjoying the reactions. And I've been trying to, like, with the samples, if they're familiar to me, I've been trying to, just like with the Frank White joint, with the Jeremiah sample, I went ahead and played that for y'all so y'all can know where it comes from, because a lot of people hear music and they don't really know where it comes from, or like who used it, or who inspired like the sound and all that. And of course the sound goes deeper when you go back to blues and rock and all that stuff, where they get the, and R&B, like where they get the songs originally from. So yeah, but surface level, I try to bring y'all in on the beat. And then the Potter's like really dope about his beat selection too.
Jones, Posty, Shams. We got Potter Payper in the building.
Got the young Potter Payper. Look how young you look, y'all. Look at that, man. He ain't even bald yet. He still got his hair.
He's about to spit for the first time ever on NFTR. It's about to go down.
10th floor living, I thought I see it all.
So it's like he starts off in the beginning, he's just like, you know, he's rapping. You could tell, like, when I saw his eyes go down like that. And that's another thing too, like seeing the progression of him. It's like with this one right here, it just seems like it's like the confidence was there, but it's not nearly where it is now. So I think it's really dope when we go back to these older reactions, because we can see where he came from. Like, you know, you could tell, like right here, it's like he's just kind of, he seems like, I don't know, he seems like it seems like he's kind of like in a shell right here. Like he's not really opening up. Like you got the words, you're feeling the words, but you know how it is, the delivery just isn't nowhere near how he is now.
I never understood, I couldn't see at all. I used to look up to some G's and wanna be a move. At one point in my life, I said free a move.
He's talking about free the G's. He used to look up to him and everything as like as a young student in the game and everything, you know, looking at the OGs and all that stuff with all their wisdom.
Free them shit, free me and all. I was that little man riding in the vehicle.
I was that little man riding in the vehicle, so he's out there with the OGs and everything.
And to on site and do life, just give me a thought. What a shame it would have been, she sent me to school, Nanda is.
And he always shouts out his nan and everything, you know what I'm saying? Like from based on the comments and everything, you know, like I'm assuming she passed away and everything, so rest in peace to her as well. He always shouts her out all the time in a lot of his music, if not all his music, so rest in peace to her.
Sent me to school, Nanda is. But I ran that strip and I came up short. Donny bust my lip, all the hands I bit, trying to get those kicks. Lessons I learned early, gotta stand by this.
So, you know what I'm saying? Lessons I learned early, got to stand by this, all the hands I bit. So pretty much saying for the money and everything that he's doing and the lifestyle, like he's burnt a lot of bridges. He's done a lot of messed up things, like in the streets and everything. He's like, I just got to live with it. You know, I got to take that on the chin and everything. He was like, I got my lip busted and all that stuff. Like I had to go through some shit.
Who's going to stand by me? After all them years ran by me, you couldn't hear these screams. When this shit skin deep, I wouldn't sell that dream. So just pass my weed. Look.
You know, and he's saying, like, pass my weed and everything. He's over here venting and all that stuff. And he's saying, who's going to stand by me when all this is going on? And he's like, they can't hear the screams inside of me. Like, they can't really, they don't know what I'm going through on the outside. On the inside, like, you know, it's real on the inside. But on the outside, I keep it cool.
I swear this haze got me preaching. Hope you like my sermon. Feeling like ain't nothing certain and this line's a burden. Ever seen a kitty pinning, man? That shit's disturbing. But I'd be nice if I'd be hopping out of something German. The shit we
like, you know what I'm saying, he's good and everything, like, you know what I'm saying, he's going through all this stuff and he feels like he'll be accomplished if he's hopping out of, you know, something German, like, you know what I'm saying, a nice car and all that.
But I'll be nice.
I was about to say foreign, but you know what I'm saying. Why? I mean, do y'all consider I mean, it's all Europe, but do y'all, like, I know we consider, like, you know, Mercedes and Beamers foreign cars because we're in America. So with y'all being in Europe, you know, my people from England and the United Kingdom watching and everything, maybe even Europeans, like, do y'all consider that, you know what I'm saying, like a you know, like, I don't know, you know, imported car or whatever, you know, y'all let me know.
As if I be hopping out of something German. The shit we do for sterling. P get nutty like Sherman.
The thing we do for money, you know, P get nutty like, what do you say like that? Hold on.
P get nutty like Sherman.
All right, nutty like Sherman for the money.
P kill bills like Furman. I gotta make it happen, there ain't no one more deserving. I'm humble and I'm blessed, I never crumble when I'm stressed.
I love it right there, man. I never crumble when I'm stressed and I'm deserving. That right there, man, you know, like Kendrick said, I deserve it all. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, you know, you're manifesting that. I deserve all this stuff right here, man.
I'm blessed, I never crumble when I'm stressed. I'm my own.
Always keep an eye out for the blessings. Look around and be like, yo, things can always be worse. Appreciate what's around you.
Man, I never try and claim duress. Me, I rise above the pressure in the eyes of my aggressor. And I'm about that feta mascarpone mozzarella. Bread for
I'm about that money. Talk that shit, Potter.
that feta mascarpone mozzarella. Bread for something extra. Shit, I get high, my mind runs away. I'm from where kids kill kids like it's Hunger Games get caught.
I'm from where kids kill kids like it's Hunger Games. If you ain't seen Hunger Games, man, it's a very that show is like really that's a cringy show, man. Like when I watched Hunger Games, dog, like when I watch Hunger Games, like the Hunger Games movie, dog, like that joint right there is wild. Just seeing, like, especially if you got kids of your own and you see them going through all that, you see all the young people dying and all that, it's crazy. Like Hunger Games is a wild ass movie, y'all. So if y'all ain't seen it, make sure y'all watch that. But y'all see what I'm saying? Like it just seems like I don't know if he's nervous in this freestyle or maybe he just wasn't feeling it, or you know what I'm saying? It's just like that's not the him I'm used to. I've never seen Potter like rap this way. He's like real subtle. It looks like something happened recently or something.
Up in that thunder rain, I don't think we're on the same page. They're preying and they chatting pots. Shit, I used to night ride like Hasselhoff on a run.
He said I used to night ride like Hasselhoff.
And I was trapping like a travel lodge.
I was trapping out the Travelodge. I was really in that Travelodge. Y'all just lying through your catalogs. We're the blood and the battle scars. We the ones that judge juggling the gavels on. That's Pusha T right there, man. So when he said Travelodge, made me think of that.
Like a travel lodge. Now they see me and I'm looking like I had it off. I said they see me and I'm looking like I had it off. Man, they just half steppers, man. My past checkered. I grind through.
They have, what you say, my past checkered?
Man, they just half steppers, man. My past checkered.
Yeah, they half steppers. My past checker. You know what I'm saying? My past is there, it's certified, and they're just half steppers.
Half steppers, man. My past checkered. I grind through all weathers. Sometimes it's all reckless. I need investors. I got big dreams. Shit, I couldn't picture this when I was 16.
I like that right there, man. I need investors. I got big dreams. Shit, I couldn't picture this when I was 16. That right there is dope. I need investors, man. You know what I'm saying? I got big dreams. I need people to invest in me so I can make these dreams come true. You gotta love the hunger, man. Like, even like with his pen, like his pen is sending a loud message. Even though he's subtle, I feel like his lyrics are loud.
I got big dreams.
And every now and again, you see him try to come out of his shell a little bit. You see him get a little bit more animated, then he calms down again. You know what I mean?
I couldn't picture this when I was 16. This pain skin deep. Keep my weed lit. Let that shit be. Yo, keep my weed.
And I think right here is when the phone ran out. Or like when he stops using the phone, you could tell because you could see him thinking, you see his eyes moving around, then you see how his delivery changes as well.
Wait. Yo, keep my weed lit. Let that shit be. Me, I came up rough. My mum so puff. She told me, look, don't touch. But
And it's like that right there. My mom's so puffed, she told me, look, don't touch. That shit right there was hard. But like, if you see his mannerisms and everything when he leave the phone alone, that's when I start rocking with the freestyle at its highest point at the end.
my mum so puff. She told me, look, don't touch. But I done saw too much. Roddy's running through my household. Even then, I kept my mouth closed. Real ish.
Running through my household, even then I kept my mouth closed and everything. So is he talking about his house getting raided and everything, or is he talking about trapping out the house and different people coming in and out, like custodies coming in and out? Y'all let me know in the comments. But yeah, you notice like you see that the hunger comes out at the end when that phone goes away, man. That joint is crazy.
I kept my mouth closed. Real ish, I am road. I can't stand roads. Lessons learned, I wouldn't doubt those. Me, I done some shit I couldn't condone. Nights that
I've done some shit I can't condone. Like, I've done things that I'm not proud of.
condone. Nights that I never used to come home. I used to tell my nan your grandson's grown, so they can take.
I used to never come home. I used to tell my nan, like, your grandson's grown. Like, so obviously, you know, he comes home whenever he does come home, him and his, like, you know, his grandma probably talk about like, where were you at? And he's like, yo, I'm grown. That's what I get from it right there, man. You could just tell like he's really like he's in his head right now.
Nan your grandson's grown, so they can take me if they want. I ain't got nothing left. Listen, that's enough.
Trust me. Trust me.
You see what I'm saying? He's like, they can take me if they want. I ain't got nothing left. Like,
Respect, brother.
I love that beat.
Put a paper in the building. NFTR, not for the radio. Subscribe now.
And I feel like this freestyle right here, I feel like this one is probably getting more views now than it did back then. You know what I'm saying? Especially like, I love the state that hip hop's in right now, dog. Like, people in the comments, y'all get mad at me. I don't give a damn. When mainstream hip hop turns into like more of an underground hip hop, that's when it's getting real. Because if you guys notice, you don't see a lot of Lil Baby no more. You don't see you don't really see Sexy Red no more. Glorilla gonna be good regardless. Glorilla could go underground or commercial. She's good regardless. So I ain't talking about her. You don't see 21 Savage. All the people that was like running the game back in the day, back when Drake was like the number one spot, he had a line of like, he had a wave with him. That wave is gone right now. So with that wave being gone, I feel like people like Potter Payper and people that really stay true to like, you know, the essence of hip hop, I feel like now they're rising. Now they on their way up. Now people are actually listening for music like this. I always been listening to music like this. So this type of shit, this moment in life, I'm loving it. Because I feel like all the knowledge I know, all the things that I'm into, now like it's on the forefront for the world to see. You know, and I'm really enjoying it, man. Like, if you guys aren't familiar with it, like, I got a lot of hip hop knowledge. Like, I know a lot of stuff. I am a hip hop head, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, do your research on me and all that stuff, dog. Like, you ain't even gotta look at the backdrop. But that's what I mean. So I'm loving this right here. And then people like Potter, like, it's going to get him out here for real. Like, the trajectory of the way hip hop is with Kendrick running the shit now, it's like, we already know he's a phenomenal writer and he's a phenomenal artist. So you got a lot, everybody's trying to rap now. It's like, this is like with the first time in a long time where it's like no gimmicks in rap. The only thing you got to worry about now is clout chasers. That's it. I'd rather deal with clout chasers than gimmicks and all that stuff. Because for years, I never listened to the damn radio. And I feel like now, of course, you still got bullshit. I still don't listen to radio. But now when you turn to radio, you hear more substance than you ever have. You know, as long as Kendrick running the game, as long as you got Joey shooting at Kendrick, I'm here for that too. I want to see that battle go down because I'm a heavy, you know, Joey fan. I'm a heavy Kendrick fan. They've been friends forever. Pro Era and TDE have been friends like since the beginning of time. Ray Vaughn shot at Joey. Daylight did a real subtle. Daylight's a monster anyway, but Daylight did a crazy ass like respond to Joey in a real condescending way, but at the same time, like, yo, don't get it fucked up, Joey. I'll come at you too. So yeah, man, I'm here for it, man. Appreciate you guys. We was talking about on the live stream on Twitch the other day too. Y'all make sure y'all follow me on TikTok too. I got some of the stuff up there on TikTok as well. Some of the like my take on like the beef and everything. If you guys are interested in my say or like how I feel about the beef and all that stuff and like my expertise on it, y'all let me know, man. But yeah, let me go ahead and get up out of here, man. Protect your peace with your peace. Stay away from negativity and naysayers. I forgot to talk about this. I feel like this freestyle was dope, and like I said, it's definitely needed, especially when you go take a deep dive and like pod his discography like how we're doing this right here is very necessary, because I know the next reaction we have, you're gonna see the confidence there. Like I said, I know this was 9 years ago, and it's like, it seemed like back then it's like he had two gears. He was either superly hype and like high energy, or he was like, you know, it's like he was trying to find himself. But where he is now is crazy, man. The boy is a monster, man. Salute to Potter Payper. Salute to NFTR Not For Radio. Salute to the homie EdworSwick9816. Salute to UpInSmoke, man. Appreciate you guys for bringing this to the channel. Protect your peace with your peace. Stay away from negativity naysayers. I'll holler at you on the next one. Y'all be easy. Peace.